Now, today I'm really excited to be talking with Mark Vanderwey. Now, Mark, the directors of Mop Hair, across the road from us here in Tudor Street in Hamilton. And Mark's actually my hairdresser. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Peter. How are you?
Good, thank you, Mark, and so nice to see you.
Good
I
to
was
see you
just,
too.
I was just saying to the listeners that you and Chris are across the road here at Mop Hair in Tudor Street in Hamilton, and
Yes.
you're responsible for this amazing hairdo.
We are.
Now, I love coming to see you guys. Like, I've been seeing you coming to your salon now for quite a while, and it's such a luxurious experience. Sad to say, like, that's a real treat for me to come and have the welcome massage to start with, the blue oil, the shampoo after, a cup of tea, sometimes a glass of wine with some
Yeah.
nibblies. So it is really a luxurious experience. So thank you so much, you guys, for providing that. Now, some really great news, because there's been a lot of confusion. So you guys have got a very busy salon here in Tudor Street.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of confusion. The great news is that you guys are actually open.
Yes, we are. It's been a lot of confusion with the 30-minute restrictions on hairdressing appointments.
So
The
last time we spoke, when I last appointment I had with you there, you guys were literally packing up that night and going home because there was
yeah,
no way we could continue to work with those 30-minute restrictions. But
yeah,
you're back in business.
yeah. So we sort of finished up on the Wednesday night. We gave everybody the Thursday off. Just had the day off just to rest and try and come up with a plan of what we could do in 30 minutes and tried to brainstorm all the ideas. And when we wake up on Thursday morning, the government had actually taken that restriction away again so we can operate as normal.
That's fantastic, Mark, because it is such an essential service that you guys offer. When we're all trying to stay, you know, sane through this busy time, like, it's really important that everyone feels like they're still able to do that self-care and look after themselves.
Yeah.
So there's still quite a bit of confusion with your customers about that 30-minute restriction.
Yeah, so a little bit, we're still getting calls and messages about, you know, is their appointment still going ahead because of the 30-minute restriction? So we're still getting a lot of messages coming through asking about that. So I want everyone to know that we don't have to put your colour on and send you away in 30 minutes or try and quickly do a haircut in 30 minutes. We've got more than enough time, and I think with what's happening right now in the world, everybody has a lot more time on their hands. So it's been really nice for people to be able to come in and almost step away from the crazy outside world and feel a little bit normal inside our business.
Yeah, look, absolutely. I think part of staying sane through this period is to feel like there's still certain parts of your life that you can continue with.
Yeah,
And coming to see you guys, because as soon as you enter your salon, like, it's just so relaxing. Like, I'm happy to come and sit for 20 minutes before my appointment, just to sit and do some reading or have a relax. So that's fantastic news that the 30-minute restriction is just not happening. So it's back to business as usual.
yes.
Now, what have you guys implemented? What's life look like in the salon at the moment?
So it's pretty much the same as what it was before. We have obviously a lot more restrictions with the social distancing. We're really lucky in our space that we have a really large floor space, so we're able to adhere to those restrictions quite easily.
Yeah,
We have 22 stations, so we are able to still use and operate with 8 quite comfortably. So all of our guests are sitting at least 2 meters, 3 meters apart. No one's sitting in front of each other at the color bar. We've taken away like the waiting bay and spaced out the chairs at the front, and we've got the sanitization stations and disinfectant and everything happening in there to keep everyone's appointments as safe as possible.
that's awesome, mate. And I'm coming over today for my monthly haircut because it's starting to get in my eyes a little bit.
Yes,
So
I can see
I'll come.
that.
I'm looking. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's all playing out. Now, what so so that's awesome news. So back in business, have you had many clients still feel uncomfortable about coming in? Have you had people not come back at this stage that maybe don't know that you're back open again?
Most people have been really good. They've either given us a call. We've done a big text out as well, and it has a link
Right.
to our safety link online. So it shows you all the steps that we're taking and precautions, and we've just been communicating as much as possible to everyone what we're actually doing in the salon to keep everyone safe. The only people that have really sort of cancelled or aren't coming in at the moment are people maybe that are living at home with their elderly parents, so they might be self-isolating. So once all of this sort of blows over and we can trade as normal, and I think a lot of people out there will need their hair done.
Absolutely. I couldn't go without seeing you guys because it'd just be a mess. Now, what are you guys doing to look after yourselves at the moment, you and Chris?
So we're doing a few different things. We're trying to get outside in the yard a little bit more. We've actually just recently got some chickens at home. So I've been busy building fences and chicken coops, and it was funny. I was really terrified of them when we first got them, but now they've become like my pets, and so I've been out there feeding them all the time and collecting eggs. They're starting to lay eggs now, so almost sort of going back to basics. I've tried to reduce, screen time and all that kind of thing, and not listen to too many comments and things on social media and on the news, and just trying to get outside and enjoy life as much as possible.
Right, that's great. I'm loving the chickens. Hopefully,
Yeah.
Will any of the chickens be making it into the salon down the tracks for a little visit?
Probably not the chickens, but
I know you bring your dog the dog comes into the salon, so I thought
she
maybe
does. But she's not in there at the moment because we've got the front doors open, so no one has to touch the door handle, of course. So she's getting looked after by my parents at the moment. So.
Lovely. Well, I'm very excited about those chickens. Now, mate, great suggestions. Getting back to nature, simplifying life, becoming more self-sufficient with those chickens. Fantastic. Now, are you ready for the famous Fast Five?
Yes.
All right. Favorite exercise?
Aerial silk.
Favorite vegetable?
Potato.
Favorite splurge?
Wine.
Didn't have to think about that one too much.
No.
Favorite health supplement?
Magnesium.
Yeah, awesome. And one thing that you can't live without?
Probably my dog.
Well, dog first, Chris second.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris.
And just to finish up, Mark, what's your number one health tip for everybody who's listening today?
It'd have to be, don't Google anything. Go and see a professional.
I think that's great advice. I'm very on board with that one as well. Thanks so much, Mark, for talking with me this morning. I'm so excited and grateful that you guys are back in business, and we really want you to know that it's a great job that you do. Like, we want to feel like life is continuing even through these crazy times. So thank you so much for the great work you do.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And I'll see you at 1:15.
All right. I'll see you then. Thanks, guys.